But of course, by focusing on this phrase, I'm missing the main point of the verse, which Jesus is trying to communicate to us, which is that no one knows the day or the hour, right? So he's talking about the end of the world, and he says, no one knows the day or the hour, not the angels, nor me, nor only the Father. And I think there's a very easy application of this. We can, of course, think of all the pseudo-Christian teachers who would say they know when the end of the world is coming. There's always somebody predicting when the end of the world is coming. We could say about them, yeah, if they're predicting that the end of the world is coming on this certain date, in this certain year, they are a false teacher. You have my permission to completely disregard anything else they say because they are lying to you. That's probably a pretty easy application of this. But I think there is even maybe a subtle secondary application that we can make. If you're engaged in any form of media, regardless of your political stance or who you're listening to, just about everybody who puts their face on a screen is telling you to be scared about something. Right? If this law doesn't get passed, or this person doesn't get in power, or this person gets acquitted, or this person gets convicted, or this doesn't change, or these people aren't held accountable, then everything is going to go wrong. If these people don't obey the laws, if these people don't get this done, the world is going to fall apart. That's essentially what most people on a screen are telling you right now. You understand they're not picking a day, but they're giving you the exact same message. I know when the world is going to end. It's when those people do that thing. That's not comfort. That's fear. That's not unity, that's division. That's separating you from all those other people who don't do the good things that you do. Do you think that sounds like Jesus or Satan? Satan is the one who divides. Satan is the one who sows dissension. Satan loves factions. Satan loves us and them talk. Jesus doesn't. Jesus says no one knows so that we would understand that we are all unified in the fact that no one knows. And that when we understand what Jesus has already said, that he has made all of our problems and all of our enemies his footstool, that we don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Now, I'm not saying we shouldn't care. You should work for justice. You should work for proper government. You should work for peace in your community. You should live a life that makes you a person who can support other people. Absolutely, do all those things. But don't worry about those things. Like, let's just do a hypothetical brain exercise for a moment. Let's say Western civilization took like a huge step back and we brought back white on black slavery in this culture. You think Jesus can't get you through that? You think Jesus can't get your church through that? Or let's say in the next year, COVID deaths go from 1 million over the last year and a half to tens of millions of deaths. You think Jesus can't get you through that? You think Jesus can't get our church through that? Or what if some policy comes in place that makes it impossible for Christian churches to worship the same way that they always have, to believe the things that the Bible says? You don't think Jesus can get you through that? You don't think Jesus can get your church through that? Of course, care about those things, work for those things, but then remember what Jesus says. No one knows. I got this. It's under my control.